Matthews, and I am the founder of Fertile Ground Mentoring, and I am super excited to welcome you all to our 19th annual banquet celebration. So give it up for yourselves. Today is extra special because, as you know, due to COVID, we have not had a banquet since 2019. And we met virtually for more than 2 years. So we had a couple of events this year where we were able to be face-to-face. But this banquet meant so much to me, and I talked to my board, and I'm like, we have to get together at the end of the year and celebrate, even if we do it safely outside. And then I saw the weather, and they said, oh, it's going to be 88 degrees. And so I'm thankful for the breeze, and I'm thankful for you all just coming out to celebrate with us. Today is a day to celebrate our members, to celebrate their parents, to celebrate our mentors, to celebrate our workshop facilitators, and to celebrate our donors, and celebrate ourselves, y'all. This has been a difficult season, if you will, with COVID, and they did digital learning a couple of years ago. It's just been tough, but COVID set us back a bit, but it didn't take us out. So I thank God that we're here today. I thank God that you're here with us today. And it is going to be a lovely, lovely day. So welcome, everybody. And I'll turn it over for a second to the Nelson Street Band. Then we'll have prayer, and we'll serve lunch. so we were introduced, and I just said, how can I help? And we've been soul sisters ever since. So help me welcome Miss Gardenia Moore.
Love me some Sandy. Listen, guys, I am just so grateful to be here. I'm not one lost for words, okay? But I like to make my words meaningful. I really do. I met Sandy, as a matter of fact, it's been 10 years. This is our 10th year anniversary. And I was sitting at my school. I was working at Rockridge Elementary School. And I used to sit there and I used to just look at the young people like, wow, what is going on? Social skills, all kinds of things. So God put it in my heart to start a mentoring program. So somebody came to me, one of the teachers said, I know somebody that's perfect. My daughter, my niece was in her program and you need to call her up. And I called her up, and I mean from day one, she has been my mentor. A real mentor, a real sister friend. Everything I needed, Sandy was there, offering me things that other programs would not, because they don't want you, you know, they don't want you. Let's put it that way. But Sandy just offered me everything, and I just love her. We collaborate on different things. They'll go on trips, we'll go with them. My girls have been her girls, and I appreciate that so much. I just want to encourage the young people here, the parents. Mentoring is vital. It's vital. I wish I had a mentor. And if I did earlier, maybe I wouldn't have gotten to some of the things that I did. But I thank God for his mercy. So that's why it's vital. You never know what's going to come out of this. You never know. You don't take it for granted. Because there are young people that are out there that are going through so many things. You have no idea. Sometimes it's depression. Sometimes they're suicidal. Sometimes they're getting involved with the wrong people. And what we want to do is to stop that and nip it in the bud. So that's what this is all about. And even being a mentor is being that shoulder, that person to listen sometimes. Sometimes they don't want you to talk. They just want you to listen and be there for them and hug them and encourage them and then lead them the right way. There's this poem that when we did our program 10 years ago, as a matter of fact, Sandy was the speaker. And one of the sisters, Pamela Rowe, did a poem. And I'll never forget it because it's been our theme for like 10 years. Our girls have recited it at their graduation. All kinds of things are going on. And even with my very first celebration, that very first girls, I mentored 4th and 5th grade girls. And those girls that started with me in the 4th and 5th grade, the 4th grade has just finished their first year of college. The girls that are was in the 5th grade, they're in their 2nd year of college, and I have some in their 3rd. And so I keep up, and then I started something else with the other girls. And as a matter of fact, 2 of my girls are here. Just wave your hands. These girls were in my 4th. As a matter of fact, one of them, I let her, she was an honorary Mustang. She was like in the 2nd, 3rd grade, and she used to come and sit with her sister, so she was honorary. And so these girls are now in middle school and high school, and I'm just so proud of them, so very proud. So anyway, I want to read this poem. Let me put the glass. It says, dream big. Now we hear that a lot, but dreaming big makes all the difference in the world. Dream big, bigger than the room where you placed your bed and the negative thoughts that jump in your head. Dream big, bigger than MTV, BET, and the dreadful images they'd like you to see. Bigger than the hottest clothes and fashion trends, gossips, rude boys and girls, and betrayal of false friends. Dream big, bigger than you may even imagine right now, because maybe your heart is heavy or your smile is a frown. Believe us, we promise your trouble won't last. Your mistakes, please learn from them. Leave your fears in the past. Dream big, because you're magic and it shows from inside. From your big dreams, young people, you just can't run and hide. For they can transport you wherever you wish. The White House, Broadway, med school, or Paris. Dream big. Oh, while you're at it, you must prepare too. There's only one who can stop you, and that one is you. So girls, write your vision. Plant it deep in your hearts. If you crave success, dreaming big is a start. This has been in my heart, and I just want each one of you to think about that. You young people, the sky is the limit. There's so much out here for you, so much. So grab hold, take it. Take it as it is. There's gifts, there's talents that are in you that you have yet to discover. I will be 70 years old in September. I am a great grandmother. And let me tell you, things are coming forth that I had no idea. I wrote a book. That was never in my thoughts or my dreams of writing a book. But yet God, even after retiring from the school system 5 years ago, and I still go and work with my girls. And I still think, as a matter of fact, I'm working on the second book. I couldn't believe it because I wanted to get through with the first one. But the fact that what I'm saying is that you never know, even parents, you have no idea. Things are still inside you, things that you can do as a parent. And you know what? Don't be discouraged. Everything is not always going to be perfect, but all you can do is be the best that you can be. And young people, the sky is the limit. Dream big.
Thank you, sis. Yes, dream big. So next we have one of our amazing mentees who is going to introduce our keynote speaker. So ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you Miss Jade Brooks.
Dr. Tarika Sullivan is the creator and owner of Black Girl Magic Tours and an educator committed to educational equity. It was during her journey as a doctoral student that she examined the experiences of Black women educators and realized the need to capture more than her dissertation would allow. Over the course of the pandemic, Dr. Sullivan began Black Girl Magic Tours, Atlanta's guided luxury mural call for brown girls, to provide a space to fearlessly celebrate Black women through an exploration of the city's rich art scene. With more than 17 years of experience in schools, Dr. Sullivan earned her PhD in teaching and learning with a concentration in language and literacy from Georgia State University. Since that time, she has written and published about race, gender, and equity in education, culturally relevant pedagogy, and culturally relevant assessment. A New Jersey native, Tarika relocated to Atlanta 16 years ago and thoroughly enjoys world travel and entrepreneurship. So give it up to introduce Dr. Sullivan.
Hello, everyone. Hello. I'm so excited and grateful and thankful to be here in this space with you all today. And I'm honored and I'm privileged to just share a few words of wisdom with you all. And thank you, Jake, for that introduction. I appreciate it. So as I begin, I always find it deeply meaningful to lift the names of my ancestors into spaces. It's a way for me to honor those who laid a path before me and to honor those who were instrumental in molding me into the woman who I am today. So, I am Tarika. I am the child of immigrant parents, daughter of Trevelyan, granddaughter of Constance and Edna Maria, great-granddaughter of Ida Mae. And when I feel incapable or less confident, less certain or powerless, I reflect on the strength of these women. Women who have single-handedly moved their families across continents to unfamiliar countries in search of better lives for themselves and for their children. So for me, saying these names gives me strength and it empowers me. And I encourage you to lift the names of your ancestors into spaces, into the room.
when that feeling inevitably arises for you as well. So I'm really surprised by who and what I am today. Today, I'm a career educator and an entrepreneur who spends her days coaching school leadership teams on how to best improve student achievement. That's the educator part. Now for the entrepreneur. 2 years ago, I sat down in the midst of a global pandemic and wrote old ideas on paper, hoping that that time that I spent in isolation would allow me to sort some things out. Soon I would have written a plan for my business, one that engages and empowers and educates guests on the history, the culture, the brilliance, the beauties, the skills of Black women. One thing about being an entrepreneur, though, unlike being an educator, which comes, I feel, quite naturally for me, and one I've been exhaustively trained to be, I have no formal training in business. It is still very new for me. And there are many days that I feel unsure, uncertain, and less confident. Today, my life looks really different than what I envisioned for myself when I was a child, when I was in elementary school, and middle school, and high school. It was that age that my mom began pushing me to stand in front of crowds and speak publicly. First, I'd have to recite scripture at church. She'd have me lead some part of the program. I'd have to stand at a podium, which I did not like, pull the mic to my lips. Let's just say I disliked public speaking. I did not like it, very much. It was never my idea. I felt anxiety. I felt nervousness, and I felt this fear that I would say something wrong, that I would mess up, that I would just sound weird. I would sweat profusely all over my body. Butterflies in my stomach, I would feel nauseated. Headaches, worry. Needless to say, I'm an introvert, and public speaking wasn't my thing. I despised every opportunity that I had to stand in front of people, to stand behind a podium, to have eyes on me, to have ears tuned to my voice. I, perhaps, like some of you, lacked confidence. Today, though, my life centers around speaking publicly, and every day in my professional life, as an entrepreneur, I stand in front of groups, I stand before audiences. And you might ask, Tarika, why would you choose a line of work where you are positioned to stand in front of people and speak publicly, especially since you dislike it so much? And my response is simple. Improving student achievement, working towards educational equity, and engaging and empowering Black women, those are my passions. And these passions simply require the work of speaking in front of audiences. And I will not allow my lack of confidence to stand in the way of my passions and dreams. So in other words, I will do it scared. And that's my challenge to you, to do it scared. So follow your dreams to do it. I'm learning that 4 decades later, confidence is a journey. It's not a destination. There are going to be days when you are brimming with certainty, and equally, there are going to be days when you are flattened with doubt. And on both days, I challenge you to do it. Do it scared and follow that dream of yours. Knowing what I know now, I'd be really upset with myself if I allowed fear to cripple me and cripple my efforts to pursue my dreams. Because we all have this potential within us for greatness. It's inside each of us. It's inside each one of you. And though inevitably fear will rush in, we must stop telling ourselves no, because on the other side, there's potential for greatness. The potential is limitless. So for me, fear looks like not pursuing what I really want to do because I don't know if I'm the right fit. Fear for me looks like sweaty palms, a shaky voice. Fear looks like me asking the questions, who am I to stand before this audience? Fear for you might sound like, am I the right fit? Am I smart enough? Am I pretty enough? Am I right enough? Am I capable enough? You might ask, who am I to step out and carve a space for myself? But that's the wrong question. The more appropriate question is to ask, who am I to not? Who am I not to pursue this role? Who am I not to start this podcast? Who am I not to pursue this position? Who am I not to start this business? Who am I not to pursue this career or job? Who am I not to pursue this school, university? Who am I not to pursue this opportunity?
There is a place for you. There's a place for your knowledge, for your brilliance. There's a place for your genius. There's a place for your skill. There's a place for your voice. Thank you.
And it's all on the other side of your fears. So, I challenge you to ask yourself, who am I to not? I wish you courage for the path ahead. I wish you confidence to be yourself. And I wish you the confidence to ask yourself, who am I to not?
I was over there taking notes. There were so many nuggets of wisdom. Can we give Dr. Sullivan another hand? She said so many things, but I just want to reiterate a couple of points. And as she was speaking to me too, because I doubted myself when it was time to start Fertile Ground. I wondered. I didn't have any experience. I had a good experience with a mentor, but I had no experience leading a mentoring program. But I knew it was necessary. I knew God was kind of pushing me to do it, and I did it scared. And I'm glad I did, because 19 years later, this is where we are. So, and she also said confidence is a journey, not a destination. And so a lot of times, young people look at adults and they're like, you're accomplished, you've gone to school, and you have a car, and you have a good job. But we get scared too, in meetings when we have to speak to our colleagues or, have to give a presentation. We get nervous, but you know what? We do it scared. So thank you so much, Dr. Sullivan, for those words. And the last thing I wrote down that I think was important is there is a place for you. I love that. And definitely, girls, Fertile Ground is for you. It's by you, it's for you. And I say this every year, that you have a dynamic team of women that stand with you, that stand before you, and stand behind you. We'll be here even when you go off to college, Naomi. We're still going to be here, because you may have questions even then. So just know that your family is still here for you. So we're going to move the program along. One of the ways that we like to honor our girls is with just a small gift. Just thanking them for their participation. And so we do have a small gift for our girls, and we'll call them up one at a time. And we have some who were not able to attend today, but we're going to speak their names, and we're going to cheer them, and then we're going to ship their gift to them. So as we call your name, look, who's doing this with me? Come on, Miss Phelps. Miss Marilyn. And Miss Billy, back there. All right, so it'll be Miss Spouse and I. And Miss Bride. Let's give it up for our mentors, y'all. So when we call your name, if you'll come to the table.
Ladies, you are beautiful women. And I love getting
Wilson. Angelina's not here, but we love her anyway. Woo! Amaya O'Neill. Woo! Amaya Jackson. My mentee, Amaya Beverly. Woo! Aniela Cleveland. Ayana Basilis. Okay. Hello, gorgeous. I'm loving your hair, girl. Brianna Wright. Come on, girl. Stunning dress. My other beautiful mentee, Deja Brooks. I get the mic, so I get to call out my mentees. Tayani Caldwell. Woo-woo! Elizabeth Smith. Girl, Liz, it's so good to see your face. Emily Douglas. I'm loving your dress. It's beautiful. Jade Brooks. Jocelyn Grundy. Kiara Galaviz. Naomi Douglas. Yes, girl. You look beautiful. Raiden Little. That's Miss Marilyn's mentee. Chantrell Mack. Your shoes are so cute. Sydney Barnes. I love your hair. It's beautiful. Symphony Ratti. Did I do that right? Oh, you're dressing boots, girl. You look good. Trinity Severson. And last, but certainly not least, Zanaya Jackson. Thank you so much, mentees. Until next year.
All right, so we will have a selection by the Nelson Street Band, and then when we come back, we will announce our essay award winner.
this thing called life. I'm taking it one day at a time. Won't let the bad moment take my mind. I'm freeing my dreams from deep inside. I'm not trying to be something I'm not. I'm just trying to use what I got. Over time, you'll see that I may get a little bit weak, but it don't mean that I still don't have a dream. So I say, reach up and touch the sky and fly high. Jump up and kiss the sun. You've already won. Look up and don't look back. You're on the right track. Wake up and free your dreams into reality. I'm taking this moment as if it's my last. Don't want to rush my lessons, though. Oh, I'm embracing my future, learning from my past. I'm not trying to be something I'm not. I'm just trying to use what I've got. Over time, you'll see that I may get a little bit weak, but it don't mean that I don't have a dream. So I say, reach up and touch the sky and fly high. Jump up and kiss the sun. You've already won. Look up but don't look back. You're on the right track. Wake up and free your dreams into reality. Free your dreams. Free your dreams. All you gotta do is free your dreams. Dream big, but free your dreams. Come on and free your dreams. All you gotta do is free your dreams. Free your dreams. Free your dreams. Come on now, reach up and touch the sky and fly high. Oh, jump up and kiss the sun. You've already won. Look up but don't look back. You're on the right track. Wake up and free your dreams into reality. Free your dreams. Free your dreams. All you gotta do is free your dreams. Free your
Dream your dream. I love it. Okay, so now we have the essay award winner presentation. And each year we encourage the girls to write an essay to talk a bit about the theme and what they learned, their experiences, and how they've used the experiences in Fertile Ground and how that has kind of transferred into their school life, their academic life, and their social life. So to announce the winners is one of our board members, Miss LaRonda Henderson. Let's give it up.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's so great to see everyone today. I have the honor and privilege of announcing our essay winner for this year. And I want to start by naming our second runner-up. And the award goes to Ayana. Ayana, you can come on up. We have something special for you. Congratulations.
What did she win? What did she win?
Ayana has won a $75 gift card. Congratulations, Ayana. I want to say it takes a lot of courage to be able to put your ideas on paper, and not only that, but to put them in the hat for an award. So congratulations to you, Ayana, for showing that courage. I almost said Mustang Pride, thinking I'm at work. And now I would like to announce our first prize winner for the reflection essay. Drum roll, please, everyone. Our reflection essay winner is a wonderful mentee. We're so excited for her. The award goes to Emily. Emily Douglas, come on down. Congratulations, Emily. Emily has won or earned a $100 gift card. That's for you. And I want to invite Emily to read her essay. Would you be willing? Awesome.
It is difficult for me to make friends and participate in activities with new people. However, when my mother entered me into the Fertile Ground program, my life began to alter in a way. I felt more alive and powerful. It was like a strange phenomenon where one year I was a quiet and reserved person to the next where I felt free and enjoyed myself. This year was when life finally began to transition from a state of lockdown and panic to normality. After being locked up for over a year, Fertile Ground was ready to meet back in person. I loved the program and felt extremely connected to the people and the atmosphere. However, the Stone Mountain Retreat made me feel extremely connected to the theme of the program: engage, educate, and empower. For a person like me, starting conversations was something extremely difficult. However, if I was going to enjoy the trip, I was going to need someone to talk to. I was glad that I shared a yurt with amazing people who weren't afraid to talk. People were talking to me and participating in activities with me. I felt as though I was really connected with the group, which made me love the activities a lot more. For example, the treasure hunt had taken place. I had a partner who would talk, laugh, and joke. Additionally, a sister circle had taken place where we discussed our values and how they meant to us as a person. It made me feel as though I was part of the group. It brought out the engaging part of Fertile Ground. The program truly helped me to take part in something more than just a fun retreat. I was also educated at the retreat. I had been given words and was directed to write factors that associated with them. There were words such as loyalty, justice, friendship, and more. When I had to write a word, I needed to pause and think. What do I associate justice with, and why? I would think to myself as I pondered. What I did not know was the activity was helping to shape my values as a person. I realized that friendship requires a strong trust instead of needing someone to joke and laugh. I also discovered that loyalty has to do with friendship too. In a way, the words were all connected. I was able to be educated on the importance of values. Values are something that can help guide someone in life. I noticed I didn't have values set in stone, so I began to brainstorm. Love and God were on my top priority as a value with other attributes following it. The lesson on necessities of value helped educate me on what they were and why they were needed. Finally, I was able to be empowered by the retreat. Sometimes my confidence is not always to the roof. Everyone has those days. When I did the collage activity, I felt like it was time for me to connect with myself and find what was hidden inside me. We were asked to place things that we loved, that we thought we were beautiful on a piece of paper that were given to us. Immediately, I went straight to work. I thought about things I loved about myself. I loved my dark skin and my coarse hair. So I cut a picture of a pretty black woman in a dress. She happened to be a famous singer which related to me because I love to sing. The more beautiful things I thought about myself, the more empowered I became. I thought to myself, how could God have created such beautiful women? I had not felt the feeling of empowerment in a long time, which made me grateful that Fertile Ground was able to bring that out of me. There have been many other events in the entire Fertile Ground program, but I believed I should discuss the retreat because that vacation felt like a game changer for me. It helped me to be connected and engaged with the group. I was able to be educated on my values and how they let them guide my life. I was able to feel beautiful and empowered with the collage design activity. Even though I'm still that quiet and reserved girl, I feel as though I'm free and alive. The Fertile Ground program has opened another side of me that always remained locked until now.
Let's give it up for Emily again. I just have one word to describe your essay and the beautiful young woman that you are. Amazing.
Congratulations. And our board members served as judges, and we took the girls' names off. But of course, I read them, and they just make me cry. Just listening, we just ask a question, and they're just answering the question as honestly as they can. And sometimes you just do things, and you don't know the impact. So I'm just doing it. And so when I read the essays and I see the girls grow and connect with each other, the See Beautiful glamping retreat was amazing. It was a lot of work, but it was fun, and just watching them just kind of connect the activities that they did, the collage she talked about, everything we did with them that weekend was very intentional. So the fact that she wrote about it and it made such an impact reminded me of something that Dr. Sullivan said after the Black Girl Magic Tour we took at the beginning of the year. She said, Sandy, you are doing the right work. And I hold those words, and that gives me just encouragement just to keep doing it. So I just want to thank you for doing it scared, because that tour was the perfect way for us to start this year. We wanted to do something impactful. We had not seen each other in 2 years. We had been meeting virtually. And what better way to start than a celebration of self? And so that's how we started the year. So the fact that she accepted the invitation to come and end the year with us today, we're extremely grateful. Thank you. So next, we want to recognize our mentors. So I'm going to call their names. And before we do that, let me just say that these selfless women give up their time and their talent to sow into the lives of our girls, and we don't take their volunteerism lightly. So we are extremely grateful for you extending yourselves and your time to sow into our program. And so as we call your name, whether you're here or not, we just want to say your name and celebrate you. So I'm going to call you one at a time. If you'll stand and just take it in as we thank you with applause. If I had $1 million, I bless you all. All right, so Miss Tawana Arnold, Miss Heather Bright, Miss Monique Monique Carter, she was unable to attend today, but we're going to give her a... Miss Tanisha Chapman also couldn't come. We're going to celebrate her. Miss Bridget Council. Miss Marilyn Fowles. And I just want to pause for a second. Marilyn operates in multiple capacities. One, y'all ever heard, the kids say, she my day one? Marilyn is my day one from the beginning, first everything. And the sister circle that we do at the end of our meetings, that is Marilyn's brainchild. And so it's just the way that we end our meetings. So thank you, Marilyn. And she's a board member. She's many things. And she's a mentor. Miss Quavadas Hardnett. Y'all, these beautiful decorations that you see, from the linen to the diamonds to this is all her. This is one of her many gifts. Let me just say that. So thank you, Miss LaRonda Henderson. She serves in multiple roles as well. She's a board member and she's a mentor and she's assistant principal here in Gwinnett County, and we meet at her school at Graves Elementary. So thank you, LaRonda. Miss Danielle Hilleton. Miss Audrey Hayward, she was unable to come today, but we're gonna give it up for her. Miss Danita Huff, she's not here, we give it up for her anyway. Miss Leah Keating and Gabby Lackey, they were unable to join us, but we'll. Miss Soleil Lee. Miss Lavasha Red, she was unable to join us, but we're going to give her. Miss Yolanda Reed. Miss Miranda Penn, she was unable to join us today. Miss Sabrina Smith. Miss Yolanda Thompson. And Miss Dana Wright. We also want to recognize our volunteers, Miss Kim Lee and Miss Jewel McIntosh, and I'm going to say the ones who aren't named to make it. We'll give them a big round of applause. Miss Vicki Mitchell, Miss Pam Rowe, and Miss Adrienne Simmons. Let's give it up for them. And then Miss Erin Sarion. She's one of our volunteers. Thank you so much. I also want to recognize our workshop facilitators who supported us throughout the year. If you all would stand for us. We have Be Creative Arts. We had, one of our workshops was about, it was Girl Talk. And we had some powerful women in that workshop who talked about the work that they do. You want to say a word too? Can I put you on the spot? You want to say anything? Would you like to say anything?
So I thank all of you for the opportunity, and this was an amazing event. I love the Creative Arts Center, where we provide paint and dance parties. We consider it a creative way to become a party. It's not about what you can't do, it's about what you can do. And we want to share and let everybody know that you are creative, that you are an artist, and that you are amazing. I thank you all for having us, and this was, again, amazing.
Thank you. I don't want to miss anyone. Okay. All right, moving along, we have a very special scholarship award that we are going to present. And the first one is the Breezy Bishop Scholarship. And those who are familiar with Fertile Ground know that Breezy Bishop was my high school basketball coach. She was my mentor. She was just like an amazing human, and she believed in me. And this program was actually started as just a way to pay homage to her. And so each year, for our seniors, we provide them with a $500 scholarship award. And it's not huge yet, but it's just a small seed to sow into the next leg of their journey. And this year, we have one senior. So, Miss Naomi, would you come forward? Let's give her a big hand. And Naomi is attending my alma mater. She's going to Georgia State University. So I have a short letter I'd like to read to you, and then we have another special presentation as well. It says, "Congratulations, Naomi. It has been a pleasure to witness your growth during the time you've been a part of Fertile Ground. I'm so grateful to your mom for allowing you to participate. Over the years, you've become more social, confident, and communicative. I knew when I met you that you will be a leader who would make a huge difference in our world. It is my honor to award you the 2022 Breezy Bishop Scholarship Award. We hope this small seed will assist you in the next leg of your amazing journey. You've worked hard to get where you are today, and I look forward to continuing to watch you grow into the world changer you are destined to become. You have a strong village of Fertile Ground mentors and sisters here to cheer you on. You're welcome to attend future meetings whenever you can, and don't forget all of the things you've learned with us. Use your experience and wisdom to positively influence others. You are a bright light, Naomi, and it's time for Georgia State University and the future class of 2026 to watch you shine. Go Panthers! Give it up for Miss Yolanda Thompson, one of our mentors.
Hello, everyone. Naomi, I'm here to present you with another scholarship award. So this scholarship is in honor of your hard work and perseverance, and it's presented to you on behalf of Lavash Red. I will be speaking on behalf of her. Give me one moment. Dear Naomi, congratulations on reaching this amazing milestone. I am sorry I could not be there today to present you with this in person. I would like to match Fertile Ground Scholarship and award you with the Lavash Red. I want to see you win scholarship for your hard work, dedication, and perseverance. As you may know, I'm currently serving in the United States Air Force. We have 3 core values that I would like you to remember as you walk into your next journey. Service before self. I challenge you to continue to serve your community, invest your time and talents into your organizations, like Fertile Ground. Be a voice in the communities that you influence. In your success, always reach back and be that guiding light for others because people need to see your light. Integrity first. Always do the right thing, even when no one is looking. And last, excellence in all we do. Do everything with excellence and always give your best effort. I am proud of you and wish you nothing but the best in all your future endeavors. In the words of R.W. Emerson, what lies behind us and what lies before us are all small matters compared to what lies within us. Keep shining, Naomi, Lavash Red. And the total is $500 as well.
And Lavasha is one of our mentors as well. She is getting her degree this weekend, so she's in Arizona at her graduation ceremony, so she was unable to attend, but congratulations again. Let's give it up for our seniors! Okay. Next, we'll have a selection by the Nelson Street Band. reflection really quickly. So if anyone, mentor, mentee, parent, if there's anything that you want to share, as you kind of reflect on the program, things that learned, or just anything that you want to say about Fertile Ground, we have a few minutes where we welcome our girls, or like I said, mentors or parents to come up and just reflect. So we'll open the mic up for anybody that wants to. It's like church. Is there one?
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Soleil. I am a mentor here. I've been a mentor here since about 2016, so it's been a blessing. And I guess my biggest takeaway from this year is that despite things being still so uncertain and people having to adjust and pivot based off of the circumstances of whatever's going on, I love the fact that we were still able to come together not only today, but via Zoom, meeting up here and there, all these outdoor events. It's still just so great that we were able to keep this going despite being in a global pandemic.
Hi everyone. So I don't have too much to say, but I just want to say Fertile Ground has definitely helped me grow more confident and more vocally in front of people. And I would probably wouldn't have been speaking up here when I was in 5th grade and I first joined Fertile Ground. I'm appreciative for everyone that I have met along the way, adults and my Fertile Ground sisters. Love you guys, and I love Fertile Ground.
I just want to say that this program and the people in it have changed me in like a lot of different ways. Like over the years, it has like pushed me academically and like to be more confident and like speak my mind.
I'm so proud of them, and sometimes I feel like, like a proud mom tee, because Jay has a whole job. And when we did the glamping event, she had to work, so she couldn't stay overnight. But she drove to pick up her little sister. I was like, oh my gosh, you got a job and a license and you're driving and you got a car. It was just, watching them grow is really amazing. So anyone else before we do our closing remarks? No pressure. Oh, here comes our senior.
Hi everyone, I just wanted to say that I'm gonna miss Fertile Ground and it's made such a huge impact on my life. When I needed help, Fertile Ground was here for me. Miss Sandy and my mentor, Miss Q. So I'm just really thankful that I got the chance to be in this program. And there are some programs that try to do what Miss Sandy does, but you do it, like, you just do it so, I can't find the words. A lot of people have the right intentions, but you actually get it done, and I find that amazing. And I want to thank Miss Joy, Chef Joy. Yeah, I want to thank her for the food and the workshops we did with her. I still use those. Like I thought I couldn't cook, but then I was like, whoa, this actually tastes good. So I'd like to thank her for that. And my mentor, Miss Q, of course, being there for me. I love you, Miss Q. It's another thing you should give Miss Sandy for getting all of this together. Love you.
Thank you. This is one of our new members, Chantrell.
Hi everyone, I'm Chantrell. This is my first year in Fertile Ground, and I'll just say, like, at first, like, writing the letter and doing the interviews and stuff, I really didn't want to, and I think I would have regretted that a lot, and I'm glad that I did, and I'm doing it because I've never done anything like this before, and it was really fun, and I enjoyed it, and I'll definitely come back next year.
All right. So in closing, again, I want to thank the Nelson Street Band. If you have a graduation party or celebration, I can definitely put you in contact with Dr. Adika Trimble, recent graduate of Morehouse College. I taught his daughter in second grade in 1999, long time ago. But again, I just want to thank you all for coming, and we're looking forward to year 20, y'all. Next year is year 20. My gosh. And I have to thank a few more people. I want to thank my brother in the back who helped so much today. Wade, AJ. My big little brother. I want to thank the Hardnets, Mr. and Mrs. Hardnett, for the decorations and tables and all of that. Thank you, thank you. I thank my board members. I again want to thank my mentors, and a special thank you to our parents for making sure your daughters, well, first just offering them this opportunity and entrusting us with your precious jewels and just keeping them engaged throughout a pandemic. And then coming on a 90-degree day to celebrate under a pavilion. And an extra special thank you to Dr. Sullivan for just your words, which is so powerful. And so remember, I still had your quote from August, so what you shared today will definitely continue, so we thank you so much. So you know what? I also need to thank, where is Miss Melvina? Where is she? Come on, Miss Melvin. She did our balloon art, y'all. There are some yummy treats in the back, at the back table. Please make sure you take them. She was like, Miss Sandy, I want to make treats for everybody. So if you're having a party, y'all, we got y'all. We got the band. We got somebody to decorate for you. We have somebody to make you treats. Oh, I got and our photographer. Let's give it up for Miss Shauna Bell, the photographer. We will be sending a link with all of the photos from last week's 5K as well as today. And we'll have another link with all the pictures of things that we've done over this year. Some were in person, some will be Zoom screenshots, but it's just to, just to show you, to remind everybody all the great things that we did. So take a treat, stay hydrated today. And we will have a meeting soon as we kind of brainstorm next year, 2023. And God bless you all. Thank you so much. Take some food. I don't want to take the food, so make a plate for later. Thank y'all, and thank you again to the band. Appreciate y'all.